Welcome back to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Check out that pink pickleball. Upper right, middle right, that is. They have set up this Darling Tennis Center beautifully for a full day of gold medal matches. Looking for some gold medals, Jan Mike, because we saw a big silver trophy for the champions in our last match. The mixed doubles winners, Leigh Waters and Ben Johns. They are both still alive for the Triple Crown. Leigh, far side on the left, playing this final, the women's doubles final, with her mom, Leigh. And then on the other side, the team that took out the top seeds yesterday, Parris, Todd, and Anna Bright. That was quite the match. Happy belated birthday to Anna Bright. It was her birthday yesterday. She's far side, top right. Parris, Todd near with the braided ponytail. And looking forward to this women's doubles final as Todd and Bright look to take out the Waters, Jan Mike.
Yeah, very much looking forward to this. It's so fun to see a mother and daughter on court playing together. Leigh Waters was a little bit bothered by the sun yesterday. I wonder if she'll have to make some adjustments. Some of those lobs can be pretty difficult on one side of the court. It's about the time of the day where it can be tricky in the sun there.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. I mean, it is extremely rare that mother-daughter, father-son can play at this level in any sport on the same court, the same field, at the same time. And that's what's great about pickleball, is that you can be 80 years old and play at the same level with an 18-year-old. And at this level, Leigh Waters and Leigh Waters are some of the best in the game right now. We talked about Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. being able to play a baseball game together. Gordie Howe, who played for decades and decades. Iron Man in hockey, was able to play a season with his sons in the NHL, but that's about it. I mean, you do not see this at any level in any sport, but we've got it on the PPA tour, and Leigh has been dominating, looking for her 5th Triple Crown of the season, winning all 3 disciplines. It's a busy day for her, so nice to see her right back on the court. Doesn't need a big break after winning the gold medal in mixed doubles. And how about Anna Bright going straight at Parris Todd there, looking to pull off the upset. They took out the top seeds yesterday. The defending champ, Jessie Irvin. What stood out to you about the team of Parris Todd and Anna Bright yesterday?
But first of all, look at those quick reflexes they're working on there. They had a lot of that in their match yesterday. They played some good defense as well, and then took control of some of the rallies that were so important. Very close match that one was yesterday. Getting through it against the top seeds. Take a look at the draw. That was Kovalov and Smith they took out there in the semifinals.
And it was Waters and Waters that beat the defending champ Jessie Irvin and Lindsay Newman. So we got 5 seeds taking on the 2 seeds. Packed house here at the Darling Tennis Center in Las Vegas. They have turned tennis courts into pickleball courts for the week. The American Breast Cancer Foundation, of course, October, the Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the United States. So before every single one of these gold medal matches, we'll be playing 1 point with a pink pickleball. Raise awareness for breast cancer. Anna Leigh's got the pink-toed shoes on today.
I'm pretty impressed that she's just right back out on the court after just playing 3 games, entire match.
Tell me about the physicality of pickleball.
Well, not just physical, but it's mental to get back out there and to have to be refocused again. Totally different type of a match here in the doubles, where she's going to be a lot more dominant. So Anna Leigh's going to have to do probably more playing in this women's doubles, where yesterday we saw her really being the dominant player on the court. Mom sort of taking up a little bit more of a defensive posture often.
Okay, we're ready, ladies.
But think about the fact that there could be 15 games played in 3 events. That's a lot.
And the breast cancer awareness point.
The quick one.
Very quick. Somebody gets a souvenir, and we get going in our women's doubles final. Who wants it? Front row.
Let them hear you, ladies and gentlemen. It's game number 1.
All right. Anna Bright, Parris Todd starting with the serve. That's Parris Todd with the ball. It's 3 out of 5 games.
Game 1, time in, 0-0-2.
And that one just goes long as Anna Bright went for the Ernie winner early on in this one.
0-0-1. Point.
Watch for that backhand to be a big key in this match.
1-0-1.
Nice little poach from Leigh there. Didn't connect, but it was the right move. Right in the right spot.
1-0-2.
Leigh Waters played college tennis in South Carolina. 1997 to 2001.
Side out.
And became a lawyer. Gave it all up to be a PPA Tour champion. He lived in Delray Beach.
Point. One.
I figure Todd and Bright are going to take a lot of the traffic toward Leigh at the net. If they can. She can more than hold her own.
Second serve.
It's a smart tactic to try to avoid the firepower of Anna Leigh.
Side out.
Side out for the Waters. Leigh Waters, a lawyer for about 14, 15 years in Columbia. She played tennis in South Carolina. Her husband, Stephen, played golf. Now their daughter, the best in the world at pickleball. Entertaining exchange there. Goes to Todd and Bright.
What a fun thing to do, travel around and
1-1-2.
play an awesome sport with your daughter.
One. Point.
Don't get too many free points off of those returns. You can take them when you can get them.
2-1-1.
Splitting the difference right up in the middle. Smart play.
Most of these pickleball pros that you see are former
3-1-1.
tennis players. Anna Bright from Boca Raton, Florida, played at Cal Berkeley. She was the #2 recruit in the nation before coming to Cal, according to
And now
tennisrecruiting.net.
receiving team, 4-1-1.
A record of 44-1 in high school. As we take a quick timeout early on. Bright and Todd with the 4-1 lead. Welcome back, Steve Weisman, Jan Michael Gamble. Second gold medal match of the day. It's the women's doubles. Parris Todd and Anna Bright out to an early lead over the Waters. Leigh and Anna Leigh.
Time in, 4-1-1.
Oh, Sweet.
Point.
Swing volley. Excellent move.
5-1-1.
Drive that inside out.
Second serve. Second serve.
Bright going lights out. 6-1 lead.
Staying solid on those overheads. Took quite a few to get the job done.
Quick start for the 5 seeds. Games to 11, win by 2.
7-1-2.
Todd Bright able to just be slightly more offensive so far at the net.
Side out.
The Waters can make a run here.
1-7-1.
Oh, what a point.
Second serve.
Well, Leigh Waters doing some really good work in that rally. Anna Leigh got a little too far over.
1-7-2.
Whole court open finally. What a beautiful volley that was.
See the tennis skills coming out in Todd and Bright. So the volley's pretty similar.
7-1-1.
Can be.
The way that they hit their
Yeah.
volleys are. Absolutely. Keeping that racket head up.
Second
We've seen
serve.
a couple different kinds of volleys in pickleball. Some of the more tennis types of volleys, keeping the wrist up,
7-1-2.
sort of creating some underspin on it, sort of driving it through the court. And then we've seen some of those topspin volleys. More like that.
Point.
8-1.
Those topspin volleys can be really helpful if you're trying to get the ball to just barely come up over the net, especially when you're closer.
Not sure what Leigh is asking the referee about.
8-1-2. Point.
Saw Leigh get a little testy yesterday when they were lobbing her into the sun. That time complaining about somebody shouting in the crowd.
Side out.
Yesterday had to deal with the public address announcer during some points. So.
Yeah, that's a bit of a surprise that they do the public announcements over the play.
1-9-1.
Players didn't react, so must be used to it.
Point.
All right, there's a point for the Waters.
But Leigh Waters hit that last overhead on the side out with
2-9-1.
authority. See if she can get something going here.
Second serve.
Well, Todd Bright have just been excellent at the net. Their volleys, very precise.
Yes. 2-9-2. Point.
Got her.
Did not avoid the power of Anna Leigh. Yep, right off the shoulder of Parris Todd.
Side out.
Side out. 2 points to finish this game.
9-3-1. Second serve.
Another nice put away. Overhead smash.
9-3-2.
Yeah, set that up well. Game point now for Todd and Bright.
Ten, 3-2.
Too much for Parris, Todd, and Anna Bright, dominating the first game in the women's doubles final. Welcome back to the Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships Gold Medal Sunday. Sun is out. The stands are packed at the Darling Tennis Center. Just off the strip. And the 5 seeds, Parris, Todd, Anna Bright, looking to squash the Triple Crown dreams of Leigh Waters. Taking
just excellent volleys throughout that game. You wonder if Waters might want to hit a few more lobs, try to push Todd and Bright off the net a little bit, get them out of their comfort zone. Be a few more drops, get into some dink exchanges maybe a little bit more, and see if they can just try to throw the rhythm off a little.
Game 2 time in, 0-0-2. Side out.
It's tricky. I think that Leigh feels like she has to be so offensive. She's made some unforced errors. We really saw none of that in the mixed.
Interesting dynamic, because certainly Ben Johns, you heard from Leigh how excited she is just to be on the same court as the greatest pickleball player to ever play. And in this setting, I mean, she is arguably the greatest player on the court. That one flies long. First point of the second game to Todd and Bright.
Yeah, it seems there's often in the doubles, there's often a dominant player looking to control more of the rallies, looking to make the moves. And partner sort of will defend and obviously look to be offensive when possible. With Todd and Bright, I'm not really seeing that. They're about even. Both taking opportunities, both taking chances. Hasn't been as much poaching from them. No real weaknesses that I'm seeing, though.
I mean, Anna Bright just stepped off the tennis court. Played spring 2021 for the Cal Bears. Led them in singles wins that year. 96 career singles wins. Played in 75 consecutive dual matches. She was a baller. Parris Todd was a top junior tennis player at 14. Was an alternate for the Orange County Breakers and World Team Tennis. Only took up pickleball about a year ago.
It's pretty impressive how quickly they've been able to rise. Certainly would have been more difficult to rise that quickly in the tennis rankings, as they would have had to move to the Pro Tour.
Side out. 0-1-1.
Put away for Parris, Todd.
Yeah, Leigh just left that ball a little too high. That ball got what it deserved. Nice.
0-1-2.
Overhead.
Side out.
Favorite move, Jan Mike. The switch up coming to net.
The players have a preferred side, so
1-0-1.
they figure out the quickest way to get there and also maybe distract their opponents a little bit.
Second serve. One, 0-2. Point.
2-0-2 here in the second game. Both teams wearing matching outfits. Parris, Todd, brand new sponsorship with the Aloe Yoga brand. And as this sport continues to grow and you're seeing it on national TV, a lot more sponsorship opportunities.
Yeah, I'm loving the gear from all the players. I don't often see them all matching.
3-0-2.
It's very cool.
Love that point. Parris is fired up.
4-0-2. Side out.
Nice positivity there from Leigh.
0-4-1. Second serve.
I wonder who's feeling more pressure. Obviously, Lee's got the triple crown, but she already has the mixed doubles. Singles is on her own, so Lee's got to feel like she's needing to help her daughter get one step closer.
Yeah, I think a lot of the balls are coming the way of Leigh, so she definitely has to step up her game and find a way
1-4-2.
to make a few more things happen on the court out there.
Point.
Starting to get some things rolling.
2-4-2. Side out.
Side out for Todd and Bright.
Four, 2-1. Second serve.
The missed serve. Freebie.
4-2-2. Side out.
Quick side out there. A slight lapse in concentration from Todd and Bright. See if it costs them anything.
2-4-1. Point.
Might
Three
read.
straight errors.
3-4-1. Second serve.
Leigh doing some nice defending there at the net. At the end, popped it up just a little too much on that shot.
lucky there. Side out with the 4-3 lead.
4-3-1. Second serve.
This communication through the middle solves the riddle.
Again, Leigh with a good defense. Nice hands there. Found the spot.
4-3-2. Point.
Just enough underspin on that shot to make it difficult on the forehand there.
5-3-2. Side out.
Love Annalie's positivity on the court.
3-5-1.
Really pays off for her, I think.
There's the power of Leigh Waters.
That return
Second serve.
right in front of the baseline. Excellent placement.
4-5-2.
Ooh, did they call that out? All right, the referee says the ball was in. Leigh did not make the call. Let's take another look. Leigh called it out, and that looked in to me. What do you think, Jan Mike?
Yeah, it's tough. That ball's moving so quickly through the court. It looked like it caught some of the line, perhaps.
We're going to get a video challenge here.
The ref called it good.
We'll take a quick commercial, and on the other side, let you know. Ball in or out. Welcome back. First video challenge of the day. Love this, Jan Michael. It was called out by Leigh Waters. The referee overruled it, said ball was good. You're able to make a challenge. If the challenge is upheld, you keep your timeout. If it's overturned, you lose a timeout. A little drama here on the PPA Tour.
So I guess for me, who's actually throwing down the challenge? If the referee overruled it, for
You're
Todd
challenging
Parris.
the referee,
So
I guess.
is it Leigh Waters with the challenge?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Another look at the point. Smashed
I mean, it
by
looked like it
Parris
caught the
Todd.
line to me from that angle.
That angle looks good to me. Still awaiting official word. And we are about to get it. The Jeopardy music.
Yeah. What other music would you want?
No, this is perfect. We've got Celebrity Jeopardy. We've got PPA Jeopardy.
After video review, the referee's call of the ball being in stands. It is side out. The score will be 5-4-1. Waters are charged one timeout.
All right. So the call stands. The referee called that ball in.
Okay.
5-4-1.
Okay, time in. 4. I'm sorry. Hang on one second.
Ref just making sure he has the score correct.
Okay, time in. 5-4-1. Second serve.
Yeah, Leigh liked that right about where that ball was set up for her. Rush that
5-4-2.
overhead.
Side out.
So for the little dink exchanges, I feel like have favored Waters, and they keep the pickleball low enough.
4-5-1.
It's been to their advantage.
Well, that goes long.
Serve. Four, 5-2. Point.
A little better on that one from Leigh. Excellent drive, full swing on that volley.
5-5-2. Side out.
5 all side out.
No, let's go. Come on.
5-5-1. Second serve.
Underspin return there,
5-5-2.
drawing the error. Can be such a great play to return that way.
Point.
Leigh and Leigh obviously been partners for a long time. This is a new partnership. The Anna Bright, Parris Todd. It's been working out well. And another point. Anna Bright won the gold medal in Cincinnati with Jesse Irvin.
7-5-2.
They beat the Waters on the way to that title.
Good communication there, letting that ball go.
Anna won the Eddie Hurd doubles title back in the day and the Little Mo National Championship.
Those are tough tournaments to win.
Oh yeah, I mean she was one of the top recruits in the country.
Impressive.
That's what is pretty cool about pickleball is I was talking to Taylor Townsend in the green room before we started broadcasting today, and she was saying now that this sport is gaining popularity and gaining a platform, these new players have an opportunity to really shape the sport, turn it into whatever they want.
Very much so.
Oh, great defense by the Waters. Parris can't put it away.
Incredible hands from both Waters there.
Point.
Oh, in head hunting a little bit there. Well
Timeout
done.
receiving team. 7-8-1.
And a timeout on the court. Todd and Bright up a game, up 8-7 in the second.
10 seconds.
Back in Las Vegas, you can see they've got a hotel named Parris. They've got the Eiffel Tower. We've got a Parris on the PPA tour as well, and she is a budding superstar. Parris Todd teaming up with Anna Bright, up a game, up 8-7 in the second, looking to win this gold medal match in women's doubles.
7-8-1.
But Anna Leigh Waters going for the Triple Crown herself. question is, Jan Mike, does Parris stay at Parris during this event?
That's a very good question. That's a very specific question. So I don't know.
Gotta get to the bottom.
I'm sure they
8-1.
put the players in a nice spot. It's a great place to choose from. Again, the little dink exchange favoring the Waters. And I think it's really changed the rhythm of this second game. Didn't see as much of that in the first. That's what I was looking for here. It seems to have worked out a little bit. That's some impressive fortitude there from Todd and Bright to get through that rally.
9-8-2.
Point to the Waters, and now a game point at 10-8. Game point for the Waters, serving at 10-8-2.
Let's see if Todd and Bright were able to disrupt the momentum a little bit of the Waters. Can get a side out.
10-8-2.
Lob serve. And there is game two to the Waters. It is down to a best of three for the championship in women's doubles. Beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, the Darling Tennis Center. Second championship of the day. Leigh and Leigh Waters. We've got a Leigh, we've got an Leigh, and we've got an Anna all on the same court right now. And we've got a tied up championship. One game apiece.
Game 3, time in, 0-0-2.
Bright and Todd serving to start the third. Now, what was the difference for the Waters to take that second game?
Well, I really feel like it was keeping the ball a little bit lower. Those dink exchanges, they did very well with those, sort of playing it on their own terms, on Leigh's terms especially. You could think that maybe Leigh is the most powerful player on the court, but Todd and Bright, excellent volleyers. And really just dominated too much at the net in the first game. The Waters kept the ball a little bit lower, sort of forced a few more of those dink exchanges. Able to play more on Leigh's terms. Those sort of drive exchanges at the net, I do think that they favor overall Todd and Bright.
0-1-2.
Two of them complement each other very nicely. Excellent return right up the line there. Good depth on it.
Quick side out for Todd and Bright. And a Bright serving first. Leigh Waters with the finish.
Yeah, Leigh Waters got a good forehand and a good overhead.
1-0-2.
Anything above the net, she's been dealing with it very nicely.
There it is again, backhand side.
Come on, Parris. Come on. Yeah.
0-1-1.
Good eye there. You know, a couple former tennis players, and you're like, you just want to crush that pickleball, but you got to be a little patient.
True. Be very patient, especially in those short exchanges close to the net, close to the kitchen.
If you're a pickleball fan, I'm sure you follow the kitchen on Instagram. A pickleball community. 45,000 followers. Largest pickleball community in the world, they say. They're one of the sponsors here.
And what a great community it is. Very welcoming community. Lots of great groups playing together all over the U.S. and further.
They posted unwritten pickleball rule number 1. Whenever you hit the ball and make an error, immediately look at your paddle, desperately hoping everyone will think it was the problem.
And with the new paddle technology, it's less and less the case. The old Dillard paddles that I started out with, you can do that quite often. In fact, we used to take on our court back at home, to take the smash ball paddles that you play beach smash ball with.
Beach smash ball, what is that?
There's a little, this little soft ball that you just play on the beach, you know, the paddle ball.
Okay.
Nice reflexes, but not nice enough. And those paddles could hit the pickleball so fast, it was ridiculous. You couldn't really keep it in the court, but you could hit it faster than you could ever believe. And if it was either a frozen rope type of a shot or it hit the back fence. But paddle technology just didn't exist back then until ProLite came out with some fiberglass paddles. ProLite really dominated for a long time. Now there's various paddle companies with all these fantastic new paddles that have come out, different weights, different surfaces they put on there.
Smash for Parris. So many different paddle sports. I mean, we've got pickleball here. There's paddle tennis. There's padel, which is huge in Europe.
True. one of the fastest growing sports there.
Yep. Sure, they hope that's an Olympic sport. The PPA trying to make pickleball an Olympic sport. But you get the celebrities, all these big names getting involved in pickleball in the United States. Whether it's Michael Phelps or Leonardo DiCaprio or Doug Ellen or LeBron James or James Blake or Larry David, Jamie Foxx.
Larry David, huh?
Larry David loves the pickle. Plays at Riviera Country Club.
That's awesome.
Curb your pickleball enthusiasm.
Right. Don't be too enthusiastic. Nuts. These players, very enthusiastic. You would not be happy. I knew that one was going to be put away right there. That two-hander coming your way.
Extraordinary exchange.
Again, forcing the shorter little dink rally there.
Second serve. 2-2-2. Side out. Two, 2-1. Second serve.
See both teams really battling for some momentum here in this third game.
2-2-2.
It's nice defending in these returns so far.
Side out.
Another quick side out.
Yeah. See if Annalise does any change-ups on her serve. See her throw a couple of lobs in.
Second serve. 2-2-2.
Nice communication at the net between Todd and Bright. They got to be quick on their feet there.
I don't mind that
Quick
play,
feet.
even in the end from Leigh Waters there with the lob. It's not a bad idea. Again, a little tight exchange close to the net. Right in front of the kitchen there, favoring the Waters.
Point. 3-2-2.
Bright trying to take over that point.
Timeout 17.
And we've got a timeout on the court. Back after this.
Serving team, 1 timeout remaining.
Big day on Tennis Channel continues. Got the women's double final. PPA Tour. We had tennis overnight, pickleball action during the day. Taylor Fritz coming through with the win over Frances Tiafoe.
Fantastic
Tokyo.
to see an all-American final there in Tokyo. Love seeing it. Both of them playing such high-level tennis throughout the year. Frances really stepping it up. Of course, at the U.S. Open.
He's in the top 20 now. Taylor Fritz going to make his top 10 debut. Big goal of his this year.
Second serve.
Novak Djokovic picking up a title as well today, his 90th overall. Barbora Krejcikova beat Iga Swiatek.
Big win over the world #1.
Yeah.
Barbora back on her game last couple of tournaments. Stepped it up.
Lisa Mertens also getting a title today over Alizé Cornet. It's Championship Sunday on Tennis Channel. We are handing them all out. We have opportunities for triple crowns here in Las Vegas. Who's going to take this third game between Todd Bright and the Waters?
3-3-1.
Awfully close. Beginning of this, a lot more good defending than winning points on serve, clearly. Haven't moved much.
Oh, right off of Leigh Waters. 4-3 lead.
Part of those quick exchanges is getting hit once in a while by the ball. It stings just a little bit, but that's about it.
Saw Colin Johnson get hit in the face yesterday, right in the nose.
That hurts a little
region.
more. Yeah, that's trying to avoid
5-3-1.
going for their head if you can.
I wonder if Yvonne Lendl plays pickleball. Bet you he does. There's a lot of golf.
Clearly thinking that because all the times he hit Mac.
Yeah, it's just like he's coming for heads.
Yeah.
It's close exchanges. I don't know. I think he did enjoy it.
Ready for it that time.
Six, 3-2.
3 quick points. Todd and Bright, 6-3 lead.
Well left.
Three, 6-1. Point.
Couple of overcooked volleys there.
4-6-1. Second serve.
Gunned her down there, right into the body. Smart play, nothing personal.
4-6-2.
Finally leading a little bit there. It's on those drive volleys where I think that Todd and Bright do have an advantage overall. More points like that have favored them. Another good one.
7-4 lead.
7-4-1.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be bye-bye on that.
Second serve.
Two-hander. Not much can go wrong with that two-handed backhand.
7-4-2.
Leigh Waters. Great fundamentals on that shot.
Point.
This game super close early on. Todd and Bright, over the last few minutes, been able to step it up.
Side out.
That stops the run.
Four, 8-1. Point.
Parris Todd got her first big win against Leigh Waters at a PPA event. Also broadcast here on Tennis Channel.
Point. Timeout receiving team, 6-8-1.
And a timeout. We will stay with you. We were talking earlier. We think one timeout per game, not two. Yeah? I mean, this sport is evolving. Everything's kind of changing. There's different leagues. There's different
Yeah, I think it's
setups.
interesting. I think the two timeouts makes sense maybe in this situation where it's 3 out of 5. This is a lot of time on court, so get even just a drink of water and you know these side outs. This third game has gone on pretty long now, so it's nice to have a little extra time. I think. I feel like in the 2 out of 3, one timeout might make a little bit more sense. It's a little bit quicker, not less time on the court. Obviously, as you said, Steve, rules can change and will probably change over time. One of the rules that's changed that I don't really understand why it was changed is you used to be able to take a step in the court when you served. That was the rule as I knew it from a kid. You know, I've been playing this sport since I was, I think, about 11 or 12 years old. And you used to be able to take that step into the court on the serve. I don't know how, you probably could serve a little bit harder by doing that. But you'd miss more serves too, and you can't serve in volley, so there's no real advantage to being able to do that. And there's another one of those lobs right in the sun. Well, Leigh Waters with her hand up. I don't know why. It was a good lob. You use the tactic when you can.
I'll go right back to that.
That ball just into the body a little bit. Tough to volley.
Oh, the drop winner just trickles over the net.
The Waters responding with a run of their own now.
9-8-1, so 2 points away from snagging this third game. They were down 8-4.
It's very interesting. You're just back to the topic of the timeouts, and they do make a difference. They do stop the runs that seem to happen in pickleball. Get a little sit down, disrupt the mental clarity of your opponents if you can. So it's not just grabbing some water or grabbing some info from the coach. It's a tactic which can be used. So it's There are probably people, players themselves, would probably debate and say, well, we like the two because it adds a little bit more type of strategy into these games.
Yeah, we've also got the coaching aspect, right?
Yeah,
That's a big debate in tennis terms. Should there be coaching? Should there not?
Well, it seems to evolve. It seems like they're keeping it on the tennis courts. Works real well here in pickleball. I don't love it in tennis, but it seems like it's here to stay.
Little different where the coach is not on the bench with you in tennis. They can talk to you from the stands.
Right, which is a whole other topic, which I don't love. For pickleball, it makes a lot of sense, and they've started with it, so it's no issue.
Right, game point now for the Waters.
What a comeback this is in this game. Huge. Momentum swings. There's been a couple of them. You gotta be kidding me.
And Leigh Waters with the put away. How about that? From 8-4 down, they reel it off to take game 3 and a 2-1 lead. Leigh Waters and her daughter Anna Leigh Waters with a 2-1 lead here in the women's doubles final. Guaranteed rate PPA championships at the Darling Tennis Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Steve Weisman, Jen Michael Gamble on the call. 5 gold medal matches today. Mixed doubles champions Ben Johns and Anna Leigh Waters, both with Triple Crown dreams. Anna Leigh now 1 game away from taking her 2nd title of the day, with 1 more opportunity still to come.
Yeah, pretty impressive turnaround from Waters and Waters, really controlling things at the net. Using a lot of those little dinks and getting into those exchanges close to the kitchen has really helped them out.
Game 4.
And Todd Bright started out excellent. Great volleys, dynamic play.
Point.
Recently made a few too many errors that cost them that one in the net, but sending actually quite a few balls long from the volleys in that last game. A little turnaround. They were ahead for some time. Waters so consistent. I like seeing them change up the strategies.
0-1-1.
These 3 out of 5 opportunities really give you the time to make some adjustments on your game. Yeah, splitting the difference there, right up the middle. Being that Todd and Bright don't really have a dominant player, Steve, it's sort of interesting as both of them are taking command of the points, but that middle shot I think is really available to Waters and Waters.
Side out.
Where it is Anna Leigh that often will take charge in these points, though. Asked for Leigh to step up her game in that second one, and she certainly did that. She's played very well last couple games.
Second serve.
For Todd Bright, they need to get back to those exchanges just like that last one where their ball isn't dipping as much. They can use their power. Nice technique on those volleys.
Nice work from Leigh there. 2-0 lead out to a quick start.
Yes. 2-0-2.
For the old Ben Johns one-handed backhand flick.
A little topspin volley there, swing volley.
Ben Johns coming up next
0-2-1.
with his brother Colin in the men's doubles final.
That's smart, getting out of that dink drop exchange. Maybe Todd Bright may need to take a few chances like that. Water seems so locked in.
Point. Two, 2-1. Second serve. Two, 2-2.
Another one of those exchanges that normally favors Todd and Bright.
3, 2-2.
All about those power drives.
Point.
Challenge here.
No challenge thrown down. Didn't like the call.
4, 2-2.
Want to go there for it. Looked like it just missed.
That was close. Not a challenge. Right down the middle.
That is some amazing control on that drive forehand.
Receiving team, 5-2-2.
Just enough spin to bring it in.
Timeout, as expected, down 5-2 here in the fourth game.
Seconds. Serving team.
Back at the Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships. Look at all those sponsors. All that money being poured into pickleball. Love to see it. Women's doubles championship. The gold medal match. Who's going to take it? The Waters? Or Todd
Time in.
Bright?
5-2-2. Point.
For Todd broke up 8-4 in game 3. The Waters reeled off 7 straight.
Side out.
I'll see if you didn't believe me yesterday, but there's runs in this game. To bring that back up. We've seen some
I mean, I
really
didn't
long
believe it. I
ones
completely believed you.
now.
But it's all about the side out.
True.
Point. Three, 6-1. Second serve. Three, 6-2.
Oh, big forehand from Leigh there.
Four, 6-2.
Nice stuff from Leigh Waters. Now back within 1 here in game 4.
Timeout receiving team, 5-6-2.
And another timeout. See, this is what I'm talking about. One per game, per side.
Yeah, I've seen you're not a fan of the 2. I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence. They're only a minute long. They're clearly great strategy and when to use them. Stop the team's advances. Their opposing team, of course. No.
I don't even think Anna wants a timeout. She's ready to go.
Okay, ready to go.
And in doubles, I feel like, I mean, you played a lot of doubles in tennis. You're talking throughout the entire match. You're strategizing every point.
Each team has
Very
one
true.
timeout
Absolutely.
remaining.
Played a lot of doubles in pickleball. It takes some strategy, and you are communicating quite a bit. But if you can just make your opponents think a little bit, these timeouts seem to be working.
Absolutely. No, I mean, use them if you got them. Use the challenges. Use it all.
Time in, 5-6-2.
Plus, it's hot there in Vegas. Go grab a drink of water. This is hard.
Oh, gets a little lucky. It'll work. 6 apiece.
Annalie's really sort of stepped it up on her drives, hitting the ball even harder, taking some more forehand cuts. It's paid off.
Oh, costly miss there for Parris.
Painful
Todd.
one.
7-6-2.
5 straight points for the Waters.
Parris hasn't missed many of those. Better on that one. That's an ever so important side out. Caught the line. At least it looked like it.
Oh, that was definitely good. Really?
The ref's saying he saw it out from over there.
Challenge. No challenge.
7-7-1.
Hesitancy to use challenges. I mean, you never see that in tennis.
No, well, you just have the one, but I don't know if they've used up their
timeouts
or not.
Could be the value of the timeout may override that. You're right.
Ooh, the quick hands again. Just catching the grip there of Leigh.
Now they're back out in front, 8-7, getting to the business end of this 4th game.
It's the side of the pass, in fact, not the grip.
8-7-2.
That's good stuff there from Leigh Waters. His good return started all off.
Leigh Waters has been the difference in these last 3 games.
Yeah, she has absolutely stepped up her level. See her some strategizing there. Apiece. Pressure's on. Todd Bright here.
Parris steps up. Will we get a 5th game, or will we get a champion? Big point for the Waters. Type of rally that normally goes to Todd and Bright. Second serve.
8-8-2.
Point to Todd and Bright, 9-8. And a timeout for the Waters. Looking to regroup. They know they're just 3 points away from that big trophy. Todd and Bright 2 away, forcing a decider, Jan Michael.
So you look at that, this is a pretty important timeout here. Have a little chat. Todd Bright hanging out there in the corner.
A lot of difference between the teams, right? If I'm Parris Todd, I'm listening in. Like, hey, what are they saying over there?
Also taking some shade, which is probably smart.
Interesting to see the team so close during the timeout.
Yeah, they decided not to retreat to their corner.
A lot of strategy going on between mom and daughter there. Men's doubles final is next. The top seeds, Ben Johns and Colin Johns, taking on Riley Newman and Matt Wright. Looking forward to that one. 1 versus 2. Could be very soon. Could be a half hour away.
This match prepared to go the distance. Let's see if the Waters have an answer. They've come from behind a couple of times already in these games.
From Leigh gets them the side out.
That's the shot you just cannot afford to give Leigh. She had any choice though.
Let's go.
8-9-1.
It's 9-all.
Well, you wonder if that loudspeaker bothered Todd and Bright at all. What a terrible moment for that to happen. The players are used to it. That is bizarre. Oh, what a shot. 3 in a row from Leigh.
We'll get a timeout as championship point arrives for the Waters. How about this? They've been able to make comebacks in the last 2 games. 8-4 down in the 3rd, 6-2 down in the 4th. Mom and daughter fired up as the Triple Crown dreams for the 15-year-old very close to getting 2/3 of the way.
I love how close they are to each other, just in each other's faces.
Brim to brim.
Intensity is,
15 seconds.
you can feel it.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Teams are out of
Good stuff.
timeouts, so no video challenges remain.
They seem to have a fantastic relationship.
Yep. Championship point. And that's it. Still Waters run deep in Vegas. Leigh and Leigh Waters, your women's doubles champions at the Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships, and the Triple Crown stays alive for the 15-year-old phenom.
The focus and the intensity from the Waters really got it done, changed up their game. Leigh Waters stepped up her game. Awesome stuff.
2 gold medals for Leigh already. Another championship for the mom and daughter. What a comeback from those two. We will hear from them when we return on Tennis Channel. Welcome back to Vegas. Big day, gold medal Sunday. 2 titles, and you see one name has been a winner in both. That's Leigh Waters. Now a mixed doubles champion and a women's doubles champion. She will go for the Triple Crown in women's singles later today. But first, we send it down to Hannah Johns, who's got Leigh and Leigh.
Well, welcome back to Center Court, everyone. I've got our second set of champions here on Championship Sunday, Leigh Waters, Leigh Waters. Guys, that was such a well-played match across the board. The best match of the day so far. That's a team-up you haven't seen so very much on tour up until now, but they played just phenomenal. Talk about what you discussed before this match.
It's always hard to play a team you've never played before, especially in the finals. And in that first game, they came out on fire. They didn't miss anything. Anytime we had a shot, they had something better. The whole match, actually, they really didn't make many unforced errors. And hats off to them. We really had to earn that.
Well, Leigh, you guys went down by a significant margin in Game 3. You were showing some frustration. How did you dig yourself out of that and come back to win that game?
Yeah, I know we're never out of a game, and I know that a lot of times it's because we quit moving our feet, we lose focus a little bit, so we called a timeout, and we just kind of pumped each other up with some familiar talk that we give each other when we're down, and talked through the game plan again and came back really strong.
Well, 2 of 3 titles down for you, Leigh, today. Just 1 more left to play, but it's hot out here. It's brutal conditions on court. The sun's directly overhead. Talk about how you prepare for these elements.
Well, I am from Florida, so I train in this every day, which I think definitely gives me an advantage. Last tournament at Peachtree, it was the same thing. I think it might not be as hot as it was in Atlanta, so I'm super excited for the singles.
Always positive. We're here with Leigh. We're going to bring Connor Pardo on court now to present you your trophy for the second time. Connor.
Leigh and Leigh, on behalf of the PPA Tour and our title sponsor, Guaranteed Rate, we present you with the championship trophy, and congratulations. You guys played great. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Thanks, Hannah.
Another big trophy for Leigh Waters. She's got 2 of those. Fill it up with something special. She may have 3 of those by the end of the day. The mom and daughter champions in Las Vegas. What a match they played. Leigh gonna get some food and then get ready to play a women's singles final as well. Can she get her 5th Triple Crown of the season? This is absolutely incredible scenes. And coming up next, we've got the men's doubles final. Ben Johns and his quest for a Triple Crown continues. Won the mixed doubles title earlier today with Leigh. Now plays with his brother Colin, taking on the 2 seeds. Riley Newman and Matt Wright, our 3rd gold medal match of the day. A smooch for mom and daughter. We'll be back after this.